In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to fix the mouse wheel up and down keybinds not working. Now, this bug has been getting a lot of flack from the community because it is not being recognized by the AGS devs. I'm assuming because it is not as important as fixing the breaking, crashing bugs, but nonetheless, it is still very, very annoying. So let me show you guys what the bug is. If we try to use our mouse wheel up and down keybinds, we are getting hit with these random error messages. This works for mouse wheel up and down. The first thing we are going to do is open up into our settings, go to key bindings, and find the keybind that we want to fix. As soon as we find the keybind that we want to fix, we want to assign it to a random key. So for example, here, target group member 2 and target group member 5 are the keybinds that I want to assign to mouse wheel up and down. The first thing that I need to do is make sure that they are assigned to a random key. So I'm going to use number pad 8 and number pad 6 for this example. And once again, this can work for any keybind, not just the life staff healing keybinds. We need to just restart the game. It's going to make our settings save. So we're going to exit the desktop as soon as we do this. Now that our keybinds are saved from closing the game, we can finally edit the text files required to fix this mouse wheel up and down keybind bug. So the next step in the process here is going to be downloading a source code editor from Google. So the source code editor that I use and trust is going to be brackets.io. I will make sure to leave this down in the description or comments below for your ease to download. Brackets.io is a trusted source code editor for many uses, but in today's video, the use that we are going to use for it is to change our keybinds back to mouse wheel up and down. For the third part of the fix here, we need to go into our rebindings.xml file, and we are going to do this by opening up the Windows Run menu by pressing Windows and R together. Once we open up the Windows Run menu, we are going to type in %app data%. It is going to open up a quick file here, and once we open up this file, we want to double check that we are in the correct space here. So the correct space you should be in is the user that you are, app data, into roaming. If you are not into roaming and you are in app data, just click on roaming from app data, and you want to be in this exact screen that I am at. This should show you a lot of your games, but the most important file that we are looking for is going to be AGS, which stands for Amazon Game Studios in all caps. Once you find this file, we want to open it, and New World should be located inside the AGS file. We want to open up New World, and we should be able to see our rebindings.xml file. So once you find the rebindings.xml file, we are going to right click on it and click open with brackets. So now we have all these wonderful colors, but what do they mean? Well, we have to find the keybind that you set earlier in the game. So you are going to scroll through all of these lines of code until you find the keybind that you want to change. So we are just going to scroll here until we find the keybind that we want to change. Oh, and looky here, we found it. So the first keybind here that I wanted to change was the number pad 8 keybind, which is going to be the camera log target group 2, which is my group healing keybind for the second person in my group. Oh, and looky here as well, we found the number pad 6 keybind that we set earlier in the game as well from camera log target group 5, which is the fifth person in my group. So as soon as we found the keybind that we want to fix, we are going to simply highlight it, not the quotes, but the actual keybind inside the quotes, and we are going to type in MWHEEL, so mouse wheel, but without the mouse, it's just the M, so M wheel _ up. Okay, so that's the first keybind that we want to set here, and we need to find the second keybind that we want to fix. So we have the number pad 6 keybind I set earlier in the video. We want to type M wheel _ down. Very simple fix. Once we do this, our keybinds should be fixed in the game. So as soon as you change the mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down keybinds here by doing M wheel _ up and M wheel _ down, we want to go in the top left, click File, and then click Save. And as soon as we save the file, we are going to close out brackets, and you can uninstall it if you would like. But most importantly, we need to open up New World. Now that we are back in the game, let's go and check our keybind settings to make sure that these changes went into effect. Ta-da! You have fixed your mouse wheel up and down keybinds. If you guys enjoyed this simple tutorial, make sure to leave a like and a subscription down below. It really does help the channel. And once again, thank you all so much for supporting, and peace, baby.